So with the amazing Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra night video feature, which we are loving putting to the test, we are taking the forecast outside in the dark because it's still pitch black out there. So get ready to hashtag share the epic as we bring you the weather in a whole new light or lack thereof.
Oh yes, Mzansi, welcome to it. We're right outside here. My perfect place to have an office and, of course, sharing the epic this morning with the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra's nightography. So we thought, let's put it to the test right now. Let's do it live. And seeing that we've got the weather coming up, let me report to you on the weather using the Galaxy right now. All right, so starting off with weather news. Now, one of the most popular tourist sites, Venetians, woke up yesterday morning to an unusual sight as patches of water in the city's central waterway appear to have turned fluorescent green. Yes, you heard correctly. Now, local authorities have collected water samples and opened an urgent investigation. Now, speculation is rife as to what may have caused the water around the famous Rialto Bridge to change color. Now, theories range from the release of dye to protests by environmental activists. Italian media reported that local police were examining CCTV footage to determine whether the release may have been a stunt to coincide with the Volgolano Regatta taking place this weekend. Now, many social media users said the images were remindful of the 1968 stunt by Argentine artist Nicolas Garcia Uriburu, and he dyed the waters of the Grand Canal green in order to raise awareness of ecological issues. Well, that's the weather news that we've got for you this morning, but of course it doesn't stop there because we're going to do sunrise views this morning too. Now, for my side of the world, the sun obviously hasn't risen up. It's still quite dark in Cape Town. I'm feeling the chill, but we're going to warm you up with some sunrise views right now, and we're starting off with Charmaine from KZN. She shared a mesmerizing view of the morning sky, and it's absolutely amazing. I love the shot, Charmaine. Thank you so much. It's definitely warming me up while I'm outside here in the cold. Next up, we've got Claudel from Umhlanga capturing a great view along her hotel. This one is absolutely beautiful. The golden tones from the sun lighting up the sky just how we like it. Next up, we've got another one from KZN. This is Tanya Hall, and she's got an image all the way along the Vlei while on a morning walk, and what a walk this one is. Beautiful stuff indeed. Lastly, for the 7 o'clock edition outside here in the cold, we're talking about Cherie Ludick from Kimberley, and she sent in a gorgeous view of the cloudy filled sky. I absolutely love it, Mzansi. Thank you for these incredible pictures. Keep it coming on 063 408 8863. And for now, though, let's take a look at our temperatures across the country. Starting off in Polokwane, the day starting at a low of 9 up to a high of 24 degrees. Umabela sees the day starting at 13 up to 27. Pretoria 11 is your low up to a moderate high of only 23 degrees. And Johannesburg 8 is your low up to a moderate 22 degrees max for the day. Carrying on around the coast now and over to Mahikeng. Your day starts on a low of 11 up to a high of 24 degrees. Klerksdorp sees the day starting at 9 up to 24. Kimberley 12 is your low up to a high of 24 with wet conditions expected. And Bloemfontein 10 is your low up to a maximum of 24 degrees to end off the day. Carrying on around the coast now and over to Richards Bay. Your day starts at a low of 16 up to a high of 26 degrees. Pietermaritzburg 11 up to 22. Durban 18 up to 24 with wet conditions coming through, and much the same from Tata. The rain comes through from 12 degrees up to a high of 18 degrees Celsius. Carrying on around the coast now, over to East London, the day starting at a low of 16 up to 19 degrees. Lots of rain coming through. A lot of wet conditions in Cradock too, 10 up to 16 degrees. GQ Gqeberha sees the day starting at 15 up to 19 degrees. A lot of rain and much the same for George. 11 up to a high of 17 degrees. And let's hope that all this rain lands in those catchment areas. Around the coast now and carrying over to the mother city. Your day starts at a low of 12 up to a high of 18. Lots of rain expected. I'm not feeling the rain just yet, but it will be coming through in a moment. Worcester sees the day starting at 9 up to 16 degrees. Sutherland 2 is your low up to a high of 14. Also lots of wet conditions. And much the same for Uppington. 4 is your low up to a high of 25 degrees Celsius. Well, Mzansi, I think it's official. We can say that nightography is definitely epic, and we're sharing it all morning long. I don't know what you think about this one, but I certainly enjoyed my office for the morning, and we'll carry on with the rest of the show right now.
Buddy, I don't know that you didn't record that yesterday in the afternoon when there was actually light. So I want one of our TV cameras, which are amazing cameras, to film you right now. I just want to see, okay, wow, and there we go, boom. And that's happening at exactly the same time. That's how you do it. Is there a big shift happening in the industry? Possibly. And it matches the color of your suit, dude. Absolutely beautiful, man. That is crazy. There is no greater way, clearly, to share the epic with you. Remember to tune in tomorrow because we are also announcing, and this is a big one, the winner of that Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus, and it might just be you.
Ready? Wow. Mia, can you send me that?
Sure. Can you send me that?
Hey, can you send me that? Sure.
Make every training day epic. Buy the Galaxy S23 series at the Galaxy Watch 5 or Watch 5 Pro and get free Galaxy Buds 2 Pro valued at $3,999. T's and C's apply.